Welcome to the RC Chronicles 50th video feature presentation. Please take your seats. The show is about to commence. Guys, don't forget, subscribe and smash the bell. G'day guys, welcome to my 50th video. Wow, can't believe I've hit 50 already. It's gone so fast and I've been having such a blast. Haven't even really noticed it's been 3.5 months since I started the channel, so no, sorry, 4. Little bit over 4 months, so wow, that is awesome. So I thought in this video what I might do is just give you guys a bit of a rundown of what I plan over the next few months build wise. My plans have altered slightly over the last couple of months because I cannot find a speedrun spot good enough to do like a straight stretch of road or a car park or anything. I just can't find anywhere, and my usual spot currently looks like this. So yeah, nothing can be done there at the moment, so I have decided to shift my focus actually to off-road speedruns, and for me that is actually more fun, and that's the whole purpose of the channel, for me to explore RC cars again after so many years off, and the learning process that I have. I know this channel isn't necessarily everyone's cup of tea where it's big huge jumps and smashing cars and stuff like that, but mine is more relearning RC and coming at it from a perspective of having already done it many years ago with way different technology to suddenly being thrust into a world with all this new technology. I've actually got a video up and coming soon looking at the major differences between when I used to do it and when I do it now, and boy, there are so many. I've learned so much over the last few months. You guys are awesome, all of my subscribers are awesome, so enough of the waffling. Grab your favourite drink or whatever, sit back and enjoy me just going through some of my future builds. Enjoy guys, I'll see you at the end. Alright guys, first up is my brand new wltoys 124019, and as you can see it's in the middle of the teardown process. My plan for this one is to turn it into, of course, a dedicated grass speedrun car, but my plans for what I'm gonna put in it have changed a couple of times now. Initially I was going to put in it an ESC brushless motor combo that I recently picked up on eBay. I think it was a 60 or 80 amp ESC with a 4300 kV brushless motor. But what I'm actually going to put in it now is the 4S system out of my HSP truggy, and I'll tell you why in a few moments with regard to that. Actually no, I'll say it now, doesn't matter. Basically the truggy's having all of its guts ripped out and gonna have some stuff replaced on it, so I'm gonna put the ESC, the motor, and switched this over for a JX servo, which is now on its way, that I bought from eBay. And I'm also going to, I've decided, take out the Mod 1 gearing from my 144001 and install it into this car, and I'm just going to put the original gearing back into the 144001, and not sure what I'm going to run that as at the minute. I'm personally finding it just a little bit more of a tricky car to keep balanced and go straight with and stuff. So, and now that I'm focusing a little bit more on the off-road speed runs, I want slightly bigger to have a little bit larger wheelbase, a little bit more stability and stuff. So that's what's going to be happening with my 124019. Stay tuned, guys, because I'm going to be doing a full teardown video on this and sort of explaining more about it. So alright, let's go and have a look what's next up. Alright, next in line, guys, is my HSP 1/8 scale truggy. This is going to be turned into my dedicated 1/8 scale grass speed run car. I'm going to be ripping out this ESC and this motor. It's going to have a 150 amp ESC that is 6S compatible with a 4082 size motor with that'll be 1550 kV. It's going to need to have a custom built motor mount, which is getting done for me by the RC Crazy guy, and I'm probably going to put on it some maybe slightly larger diameter wheels, but maybe not quite as wide, to reduce a little bit of the surface area of the ground to wheel coefficient. So that is one of my main big speedrun projects. With regard to my 1/10 scale Rustler, I am happy with the new Hobby Wing Max 10 setup with the 4000 kV motor on it, and running it on 3S is an absolute blast. No mods, the only other mods to it I'm going to be doing are fixing up a little bit of the drivetrain and strengthening it up and making it a little bit more like the VXL Rustler, or maybe make the gearing Mod 1, but I'm not 100% sure on that yet. But that's not going to be a dedicated speedrun car. This is a bash around have fun car. So that's the Rustler. Alright guys, with regards to my Typhoon, my 3S Typhoon, aside from giving it a really good clean, I am going to be upgrading this a little bit, making it a little bit stronger. One of the front shocks, the shock rod is actually bent, so I'm going to be changing up the shocks, all four actually. So I'll be doing videos on some of the upgrades for this, putting beefier shocks on, maybe upgrading some of the swing arms. Not sure totally how much I'm gonna upgrade with this yet, but this is gonna be getting upgraded just to make it beefier. I really wanna build a bit of a jump and start getting a little bit more jump footage, because that's always fun. Nothing too uber crazy, because I also just don't want to smash the crap out of things, because I just it's hard enough for me to buy these things, let alone paying for constant repairs of breakages. That's not really my game on this channel. My game on this channel is slightly more sedate than that. There are plenty of other channels out there where they bash the living hell out of their cars and break them all the time, so let them do it. Anyway, that's the Typhoon. And here we have my first actual real dedicated speedrun car, my XStar Extreme. If you haven't seen any of those videos, I'll leave a link up in the top corner to the playlist for that. Had a lot of fun with this so far. The idea was to try and reach 100 kilometers an hour with it. I have gotten close. I've hit 90 so far, but I am not entirely sure what I'm going to do with this car now that I just cannot find anywhere to try and go faster with it on road. So I think this might end up becoming my 1/10 scale off-road speedrun car, because it's already begun. I will leave the LRP motor and ESC combo in it. All I was going to do was I'm going to actually upgrade the chassis to an aluminium chassis so it's a little bit stiffer, and I'm going to put 1/8 scale wheels on it. So I'm going to buy some 12mm to 17mm hex adapters for it, and maybe put some wheels like the wheels that I have on the Typhoon on it and see how it goes on grass. I'm probably also going to remove the rear wing completely, because this has got so much punch that the rear goes down whenever I apply throttle anyway, so there's no worries about downforce at the rear. It's only worries about the front, which I've got a couple of ideas for as well. So, but that is now the XStar Extreme. Alright guys, there's a few really exciting projects coming up there, as you can see. I think my favourite one that I'm really looking forward to is upgrading the Truggy to 6S, my first ever 6S car. So hopefully it should really hammer. Make sure if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and smash on that bell so you don't miss those videos, because I reckon they are going to be awesome. Hoping to beat 100 kilometers an hour off-road. Maybe I'll get further, but who knows, and well, you'll miss it if you don't subscribe, so make sure you subscribe guys. I love it. All of my subscribers, a huge thank you. First 50 were great. Looking forward to the next 50, nearly at 200 subscribers, so all is going well guys. I'll wrap it up there. Thank you heaps for your support. Love yous all. Matt, RC Chronicles. Catch yous next time.